Are you tickled by tigers? Are you wowed by whales? Are you crazy about crocodiles? Well, here's a guy who's zany about zebras, our wild guest master, Neil Crone.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to Wild Guests. If you're just joining us for the first time, a very special welcome to you. And a very special welcome to our two teams today. We have the Penguins and the Pelicans. Yeah, terrific. Good to have you with us. Now, our Penguins are led today by our very own team tamer, the wonderful Linda Verry. Hi, Linda. How are you?
Hi, Neil. How are you?
Good. Who are your Penguins today?
Our Penguins today are Jennifer and Mark. They're both 9 years old. Jennifer loves horseback riding, and also you have quite a few animals. How many animals you got?
I have two dogs,
Try again.
I've got 2 cats, a dog, and a bird.
Wow.
And my 2 cats' names are Bootsy and Sultan. I have a dog named Scruffy and a bird named Sugar Sam. And I'd like to be a mounted policeman when I grow up.
Wow.
Or a policewoman.
Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah. Welcome to the show.
That's great. And Mark's also joining us, and he
Hi,
loves trains. He's very interested in trains. And also, you like to go to fairs. What do you do when you go to a fair?
Well, I go on roller coasters and I stuff my faces with hamburgers. And when I go to my friend's house, I go with trains and I play trains, and we put car motors on the train tracks, and then the car motors really work.
Oh,
Okay, an ingenious bunch of pelicans or penguins over there. Now, your pelican friends over here are led by Mairlyn Smith. Hi, Mairlyn.
Hello. And I have a wonderful team as well. I have Kara and Tim. And Kara, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be famous, and I might want to work at my aunt's chocolate factory.
Your aunt's chocolate factory. Do you have a favorite kind of chocolate you'd like to make?
No.
You like them all?
Yeah.
You like them all. Okay, and over here we have Tim. And Tim, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a professional hockey player, professional football player.
And what do you like about either one of them?
Well, hockey, I like skating and things like that, and football, I like tackling people.
Okay, so
Great.
we're going to tackle our opponents today. All right.
Okay, well, listen, good luck to you pelicans. And Kara, is your aunt hiring right now?
At her chocolate factory. Is she hiring anyone at her chocolate factory?
I don't know.
Okay, well, finally give me a call, because I'm kind of a chocoholic myself. Welcome to the show, both teams. Studio audience, how are you doing? Good to have you along. Yeah, terrific. Let's go over to the board right now and find out how we play Wild Guess, shall we? Here we go. Come on. Alrighty, now the scoring for Wild Guess is really very simple. So simple that even I understand it. There are 6 categories of questions that we choose from. They are living proof, triviology, creature feature, call of the wild, monkey business, and catnips. Alrighty, now the scoring is very, very simple for the game. The first question for each team is worth 30 points to you. Alrighty? Now, if you answer that question correctly, you will hear this sound. Ta-da! Isn't that nice? Alright, now if you don't answer it correctly, you'll hear this sound. Ew, isn't that ugly? Now, if you hear that, don't despair, because you do have a secret weapon. You can use your
wild guess!
Absolutely, and that's worth 20 points to you if you answer correctly. Now, use it wisely, because an incorrect wild guess means that your opponents get a chance to answer the question for 10 points for them. Alrighty, so be very, very careful. Now, the catnips is a special section. The scoring's a little different there, and those red plungers on your desk will be used at that point. Alrighty, so more on that a little later on. It's very, very exciting. So let's get things moving right now. We'll talk about the kind of animals you are. This might give you a little bit of information and help you play the game. Alrighty, we have pelicans, or penguins first. Penguins are family types, nesting in colonies of millions of individuals. Their walk is clumsy, and they often get around by sliding on their bellies. Wings act as flippers, and toes as rudders to propel them through the water. Our friends, the penguins. Now, the pelicans are, The pelicans are known for their large bodies, short, robust legs, and webbed feet. How flattering. Don't kid yourself, though. They may look awkward on land, but they are extremely strong flyers and swimmers. In fact, the brown pelican can nosedive into the sea, completely immersing himself in pursuit of fish. Well, there you are. Penguins and pelicans. All right, the first category is living proof, and the first question goes to our friends, the penguins. Alrighty, you're going to see 4 animals in action, penguins, one of which is different from the others. Your job is to identify the odd animal out. Here we go. Mammals are animals which produce milk to nourish their young. 3 of the following are mammals. 1 is not. Which is not a mammal? Please watch your monitors. Is it the manatee? Is it the opossum? There's our friend the opossum. Is it the land iguana? Or would it be the sea lion? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one is not a mammal?
Okay,
For 30 points.
Discussing it. And we're going with number 3, Neil.
Number 3 is correct. Well done. For 30 points, the penguins are on the board. The land iguana is not a mammal, but a reptile. Unlike mammals, reptiles lay eggs, and when hatched, the young must fend for themselves. Way to go, penguins. You're on the board. Living proof number 2 now for the pelicans. Here we go. 3 of these 4 animals choose a mate for life. 1 of these animals is not the marrying kind, preferring to live without a mate. Which of these animals prefers to live alone? Please watch your monitors. Would it be the moose? Or the bald eagle? Beautiful animal. Would it be the beaver? Or do you think it's the Canada goose? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one prefers to live alone?
Single.
For 30
Okay.
points, pelicans.
Kara, we're going with number 2, the bald eagle, and it's
Oh,
wrong.
there's that buzzer.
Do you want to go
Now,
for
you
the
had
wild
that chance
guess?
to use the wild guess.
Do you want to go for the wild guess? Yes, they do. Okay.
Good
You wanna
luck.
Discuss it. All right, discuss it. They're going to discuss. And
Putting
they're
your bigs
going with-
together.
They're going with which one, kids? Okay, here goes number 1, the moose.
Congratulations. The wild guess paid off for you. Absolutely correct. The moose does not mate for life. The other animals take a permanent partner. Alrighty, good job. 30 to 20 the score right now. And we're moving into our Triviology segment, okay? This one is for the penguins. I'd like you to watch your monitors right now, please. Now, you are looking at a monarch butterfly, the only butterfly in North America that migrates south on a definite path each year. What do you think is the farthest distance monarchs fly from the north to the south? Do they fly 3,200 kilometers or 2,000 miles, 8,000 kilometers or 5,000 miles, 640 kilometers or 400 miles, or 15,000 kilometers, 9,375 miles? What do you think?
Wow,
1, 2, 3, 4.
lot of
Tough
miles
question
for
there
a
for the
butterfly.
penguins.
I don't know, Neil. Oh, we're going with number 3.
Number 3. Oh, there's Mary with that buzzer. She likes to make that sound. I'll tell you.
They're going to go for the wild guess.
Okay, good luck to you, penguins.
Good luck, penguins. We're going with number 1.
Well done. Good choice. That's absolutely correct. Monarch butterflies migrate from northern Canada as far south as northern Mexico each year. This migration may be as far as 3,200 kilometers or 2,000 miles. There's our friend there, the butterfly, the monarch butterfly. Now, you can imagine the trip back would be even longer because they'd have all those gifts and things to bring, for their relatives. Okay, it is now time to go over to our team tamer for the Pelicans. Mairlyn, you have a unique question for everybody. Do you know?
Yes, I do. I have a question for you in the audience. All right, the question is, now contrary to popular belief, the Earth is not round but shaped like a pear. Is that true or is it false? Think about it. We'll be back after this.
Our Wild Guess winners and team runners-up will each receive family passes to African Lion Safari. Thrill to the animal shows and safari through the exciting world of African wildlife. And family passes to Marineland Niagara Falls, where you will find a world of fun and entertainment. World famous for spectacular marine shows featuring killer whales, dolphins, and sea lions. In addition, our 2 team winners will each receive a set of hit sticks, a new electronic drum system that allows you to play them in the air. And Pictionary, charades with a difference. Guess words from another player's wild sketches to play this fun, fast game for 3 or more players. Our winners will also receive a limited edition VHS home video cassette of Baby Animals, an award-winning hour-long special by Keg Productions. The team players with the highest overall score at the end of our 26-week series will each receive a 1-week family vacation at Stanton House on beautiful Sparrow Lake, one of Canada's finest resorts, a vacation the entire family will enjoy.
Well, studio audience, do you think it's true or is it false? A little bit of mixed reaction. Well, the answer is true. Ooh. The Earth is shaped like a basketball, or it's not shaped like a basketball sphere, but it's shaped like a pear. Like a pear. So all the people that are making those plastic globes for schools, you're in big trouble. You're going to have to go back and make pear-shaped planets.
I always thought it was flat.
Yeah.
Alrighty, it's time for my favorite part of the show, the Wild Guess Limerick of the day. Here we go. This is for our friends, the penguins and the pelicans. And it goes something like this. A penguin sat down with a pelican and asked him to pass him the jellycan. I'll only eat light, because with your appetite, your beak can hold more than my belly can. There you go. Huh? You gotta love those. Oh, let's talk to our friends, the pelicans with the beaks over here. How you doing?
We're fine.
Good. Kara, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, Kara, you have some interesting hobbies, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are those?
Well, I like magic, and I take tap and piano.
Oh, terrific. It must keep you very busy. Do you have
Yeah.
a favorite trick you do?
Not really.
Like the disappearing little brother?
No.
No? You've been doing those for a long time, have you?
Well, not that long.
Yeah. It's great to have you on the show. You're doing very well, 20 to 50 so far. And your teammate over here, Tim, is looking real sharp. Tim, how you doing?
Fine, thanks.
Good, yeah. And you had an interesting summer trip, I understand.
Yeah, we went to England and Wales. I remember Tower of London best.
Why is that?
I don't know, because it was one of my favorite places.
Kind of a scary place?
Not really.
Yeah.
But you
That's
saw
a
the
great
place where
trip.
they cut off their heads, didn't you?
Oh, that's pleasant. Yeah. Oh, okay. Welcome to the show, Pelicans. Good luck to you now. We're going to move into the creature feature segment, and this is for you, all right? So listen up. Here we go now. Creature feature time.
Listening up. Really good. Okay, team. Let's
Okay. Here's what we do. I'm going to read you several clues about a certain animal. You guess the animal, and we'll see the animal in its natural habitat. All righty? Here we go. One of these birds is a type of duck that is also known as a sawbill. It has a long, narrow bill with backward-pointing serrations, much like those found on a hand saw. Which of the following birds am I describing? Is it the merganser, the osprey, the chickadee, or the mockingbird?
Okay, chat about it.
What do you think? A correct answer would tie the game up right now for the Pelicans.
Yes, it really would. Now, they're discussing.
30
There's
points.
a lot of talking going on here. All right, and they're going to go with number 2, the osprey.
Tough luck there. You want to use that wild guess?
Wild guess? No? No.
Okay, they're
Sorry.
opting out of the wild guess, so that'll stop that question right there. In fact, the answer is merganser. Yeah, to keep fish from slipping out of his mouth, it gently closes its bill, and those tiny serrations keep the fish in place. Yeah, he must have a hard time flossing, I imagine. There's our friend there, the merganser, having a little bath, running around. Okay, now it's time for creature feature number 2. This is for our friends, the penguins, all right? Good luck to you. One of the following animals has 8 legs, 3 pairs of jaws, and teeth in its stomach. This animal is a scavenger and avoids eating living animals. Which of these animals am I describing? Am I talking about the octopus, the scarlet crab, the tarantula, or the soldier ant? Tough question there for you,
Neil, I
penguins.
have no idea, but I'm not going to date that creature tonight. How are we
Your
doing?
team's putting their heads together.
Okay, we are going for number 2.
Boy, the penguins are right on top of things today. Well done. Yeah, scarlet crabs, like lobsters, have 2 claws or pincers and frequently molt or cast off their outer shells and grow new ones. There he is there, scarlet crab. A handsome devil.
Ew, gross.
Alrighty, back into Triviology now. It's the Pelicans shot at a Triviology question. So, Pelicans, please watch your monitors right now. You are watching an erupting volcano. There are some 600 volcanoes on the Earth, most of which are located along a hot spot known as the Ring of Fire. Where would you find the Ring of Fire? Would it be in the Pacific Ocean, the Mediterranean Sea, the Atlantic Ocean, or the Indian Ocean? What do you think,
You
Pelicans?
guys discussed it? Did you discuss it? Oh, you discussed it. Okay.
30 points and a
they're
chance to
going
catch
go
up
with,
here.
Which one? They're going to go with answer number 2, the Mediterranean Sea.
Trouble there
You're
for
gonna
our
go
friends
for
the
the wild
Pelicans.
guess?
That's incorrect, I'm
I think
sorry.
it'd be a good idea to go for the wild guess if you think you know it. Do you think you know it?
They're going
Pacific,
to try it. They've
Atlantic,
employed
or
some
Indian?
strategy before.
Okay, they're going to go with the, we're going to go with the number 4, Indian Ocean.
The Indian Ocean. Oh, I'm sorry. Hard luck there, Pelicans. That means your opponents, the Penguins, get a shot at it for 10 points.
Okay, what are we going with?
We'll see what happens here.
We are going with number 2.
Oh, and you get the buzzer there. I'm afraid nobody picked up on that one. A very difficult question. In fact, the answer is number 1, the Pacific Ocean. Most volcanoes are located in a belt known as the Ring of Fire, located in the Pacific Ocean. There's our friend there, playing that great old tune, Ring of Fire. Alrighty, let's go over now and have a little chat with the Penguins. Linda, you and your Penguins are doing great today. 80-20 the score so far.
Hang it in there.
How are you, Jennifer and Mark, right? Yeah, Jennifer, you're a figure skater, is that right? Do you have a certain badge level, or?
Yes, I am in can figure skate. It's a level when you passed all the badge levels, and you either have a lesson or you do free skate.
Oh, great. Are you shooting for the Olympics or anything? Or?
Yes.
Good for you. Good luck to you. Yeah. And your friend over here, Mark, you want to be a judge when you get older. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't want to send the people to Joe I don't like.
So are you keeping a list?
Yeah.
Am I on it?
No.
Oh, good. Okay. Well,
Can we put him on it?
welcome to the show. You're doing very well. 80-20 so far. And here's a chance to bump your score up even further into our Call of the Wild segment, okay? So perk up your ears, everybody. Here we go. Call of the Wild time. Alrighty, now, what's going to happen here is you're going to hear the call of some animal. And based on that, you're going to have to find out which animal it was and pick it out from the list I'll give you. Alrighty? So listen to this, please, Penguins. Okay, kind of a strange sound there. The sound you just heard was made by an animal which is mainly a fish eater and able to swim underwater to catch its prey. Which of the following animals do you think it was? Was it the yellow baboon, the rock cormorant, the tufted puffin, or the leopard seal?
Oh, they think
1,
they
2,
know
3,
it's
4.
number
They're pretty
4.
sharp. Oh, boy, a tough
Well, we
question
didn't
there.
quite know that.
I might have guessed at that myself. Do you want to use that wild guess?
Do you want to go for the wild guess or no? Okay,
they
we're
wanna
going to go for
put
it.
this game out of reach if they can.
What do you think it is? We're going with number 2, Neil.
Congratulations, Penguins, yes. It is, in fact, the rock cormorant. Cormorants are well adapted for diving. The rock cormorant species is found on the rocky coasts of Chile, Argentina, and the Falkland Islands. And there's the rock cormorant right there. All righty, now, let's move into our Call the Wild question for the Pelicans now, all right? A chance for you to get on the board again. Here we go. Listen to this, please, Pelicans. Well, that was kind of an eerie sound, wasn't it? That sound was made by a diving bird, which is a very strong flyer, but very awkward on land. It comes ashore only when nesting. Now, was it the short-tailed albatross, the American avocet, the greenbacked heron, or the red-throated loon? Some tough Call the Wild questions here for our teams.
Oh, I don't know what this answer is, but they're going to go with number 4, the red-throated loon, and we're
Congratulations, yeah. And the Pelicans are back in this game. In fact, it's the red-throated loon. Its legs are attached near the rear of their bodies, which makes it a very clumsy walker, but a very graceful and powerful underwater swimmer. And there's the red-throated loon there. That's a very interesting sound, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, Linda, you have a very interesting sound for us now. You've got a question, do you not?
Well, I could give you a sound, but I'll give you a question instead. Okay, this is a true or false for our studio audience and you at home. So listen to this. The largest crayfish in the world, is it found in North America's streams and rivers, and it grows to a length of 10 centimeters or 4 inches. So do you think that's true or is it false? Back in a moment with your answer.
Wild guess.
Welcome back to Wild Guess. Now, our studio audience, you've had time to think about that very large crayfish. Do you think it's true or false? False! Well, the answer is it is true. The largest crayfish in the world is, get ready for this, the Tasmanian crayfish, which was fully grown is the size of a very large lobster. And check out these statistics, Neil. It reaches a weight of 4 kilograms or 9 pounds, yuck, and a length of 10 centimeters, which is 4 inches. So back to that Tasmanian host, Back to you, Neil.
Thank you very much, Linda. Okay, let's jump into some monkey business, shall we? Okay. Now, the way monkey business works is this. We're going to show you some animals engaged in some pretty peculiar or pretty weird activity. And your job is to tell us what they're doing or why they're doing it. Alrighty? So this first one is for our friends, the penguins. Here we go. I'd like you to watch your monitors, please, penguins. Now then, small birds, such as the finch, will ride on the back of a giant tortoise. Why do finches do this? That's my question for you. Is it for safety? Are they eating? Are they collecting nest material? Or are they making it easier to take off for themselves? What do you think? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
I don't know, but that was, I hope
The
that
first
bird
monkey
knows what it's
business
doing.
question for the penguins.
Okay, penguins, what do you think? Think about it carefully. Okay, they're going with number 2, Neil.
There's the bell for you. Congratulations. 30 points for the penguins. Yeah, small birds, such as the finch, will ride on the backs of tortoises to peck at lice and ticks. It's a favorite food of theirs, by the way, for the finch, and the tortoise gets a cleanup as well. There you go. Monkey business number 2 now for our friends, the pelicans. Here we are. Watch your monitors right now, please. There you are. You're looking at 2 grown black bears wrestling over what might be the last pot of honey left in the cupboard. What are they really doing? Are they fighting? Are they greeting each other? Are they scratching? Or are they grooming?
My team is busy thinking. I can see the thought process happening
Pelicans
here.
want to get back into the thick of
Which one
things.
do we want, kids? Okay, we haven't got much time left. We're going with number 4. They're grooming. It's wrong.
tough
Want to go
luck
for the
there. Do you
wild
want to use
guess?
that wild guess?
Want to go for the wild guess? Yes, I think they're going to
Okay,
go.
good
They're gonna
choice at this
go.
point in the game.
I think so too.
20
Which
points
one
are
are you gonna
coming in
go with,
handy.
kids? We got to think quickly. We're going to go with number 1. They're fighting.
Congratulations. Good choice indeed. Yeah. Very good. Well done, pelicans. Black bears will often fight for their territory. Although they usually live alone in the wild, they can live surprisingly well together in zoos. There's an odd fact for you. Okay, the score now 130 to 70. The penguins have a lead, but now we're moving into that very, very tricky category called catnips. All right, now if you're playing along at home, we recommend parental supervision because this is a very scary part of the show. Now, those red plungers on the desk in front of you are used right now. I'm going to ask one question for both teams. The first team to hit that plunger after the whole question has been asked gets a shot at answering the question for 30 points. If you answer incorrectly, you lose 10 points. So make sure you know the answer, okay? Hedge your bets. Here we go. Catnip number 1. The numbat is a type of Australian anteater that eats only termites. How many termites does a numbat consume in 1 year? Would it be 7 million or 20,000? Penguins are first there.
Okay, give the answer.
7 million. No, 20,000.
Oh, okay, which one do you want to give?
20,000.
We're going with
I'm
20,000.
sorry, you should have gone with that first one. That's tough luck, guys. A loss of 10 points. Okay, that makes the score 120 to 70 right now as we move into catnip number 2. Here we are. Listen up. What type of fish is a goldfish? Is it a flounder or a carp? The pelicans are hot on the buzzer.
Flounder?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's incorrect. For you pelicans, a loss of 10 points.
Nice try.
But nice try, nice try.
try.
The goldfish is a type of carp. Unlike carp, flounder have both eyes on one side of their body and swim with the opposite side facing down. Very unusual. All right, catnip number 3. You ready? Here we go. The name of one of the following birds sounds like its call. Which one of the following birds was named after its song? Was it the grackle or the whippoorwill? Penguins?
The whippoorwill.
Congratulations, that's correct, yeah. 30 points for you. The voice or call of a whippoorwill sounds just like its name, but the grackle makes a hard rasping sound. Alrighty, now I think that's the end of our game. We've run out of time. The final score, 150 to 60. Our new champions here on Wild Guess, the Penguins. How about a round of applause for both our teams? Good work, very good work. We'll see you next week or next time here on Wild Guess. It's been great having you along. Studio audience, you've been terrific as well. Thank you very much. Yeah. Good stuff. Come on down, guys. Let's say hello to everybody. Good stuff. Yeah.